Hello everyone, my name is Sumit. I am back with the new video. Today we will discuss about the endocrine system. Our endocrine system is made up of several organs that called glands. These glands located all over our body created and secrete that is release of hormones. Hormones are the chemical that coordinate different functions in our body by carrying messages through our body to our organ, skin, muscle and other tissues. These signals tells our body what to do and when to do it. The hormones created and released by the glands in our body by the endocrine system, which control nearly all the processes in our body. These chemicals help to coordinate your body functions from metabolism to growth and development, emotions, mood, as well as sexual function and even our sleep. What does the endocrine system do and how does it work? Our endocrine system continuously monitor the amount of hormones in our blood. Hormones deliver their messages by locking into the cells they target so they can relay the messages. The pituitary gland senses when our hormone level rises and tells the other glands to stop producing and releasing of the hormones. When hormones levels dip below a certain point, the pituitary gland can instruct other glands to produce and release more. This process called homeostasis, working similarly to the outermost in our house. Hormones affect nearly every process in our body, including the metabolism, the way you break down the food and get energy from nutrients. Then next is growth and our development. Then next is emotions and mood. Then next is fertility and our sexual function. Then next is sleep. Then next is blood pressure. Sometimes glands produce too much or not enough of hormone. This may be cause imbalancing in the hormone level and it cause the health problems such as gaining of weight, high blood pressure and changes in sleep, mood and our behavior. Many things can affect how our body creates and releases the hormones. Illness, stress and certain medication can cause a hormone imbalancing. Then next we will talk about the endocrine system is made up of organs that called glands. Glands produce and release the different hormones that target specific things in our body. We have glands all over body including in our neck, brain and reproductive organ. Some glands are tiny, about the size of a grain of rice or a pea. The largest gland is the pancreas in our body, which is about the 6 inches long. The main glands that produce hormones include, in that first one is hypothalamus. Hypothalamus gland is located in your brain, which control our endocrine system. It uses the information from our body's nervous system to determine when to tell other glands, including the pituitary gland, to produce the hormones. The hypothalamus controls many processes in our body, including our mood, our hunger, and our thirst, sleep patterns, and as well as our sexual function. Then next is pituitary gland. This is the this is little gland is only about the size of pea, but it has a big job. It makes the hormones that control several other glands such as the thyroid gland, adrenal gland, ovaries, and testicles. The pituitary gland is in charge of many different functions like how our body grows. It is located at the base of our brain. Then next is thyroid gland. Our thyroid gland is a butterfly shaped gland in the front of our neck. It is responsible for our metabolism and how our body uses the energy. The next is parathyroid gland. These four tiny glands are no longer than a grain of rice. They control the level of calcium in our body for our heart, kidney, bones, and nervous system to work. You need the right amount of calcium. Then next is adrenal gland. You have two adrenal glands on the top of each kidney. They control our metabolism, blood pressure, as well as sexual development and response to store, as well as in our stress condition. The next is pineal gland. This gland manages our sleep cycle by releasing melatonin. Melatonin hormone is responsible for the sleep, a hormone that causes you feel too sleepy. Pancreas. Our pancreas is a part of our endocrine system. It plays a role in controlling the level of sugar in our blood. It is significantly role in our digestive system too. The next is ovaries. In women, the ovaries releases sex hormones called estrogen, progesterone, and testosterone. Women have two ovaries in their lower abdomen, one on either side. Testes. Next is testes. In men, the testicles make the sperm and release the hormone testosterone. This hormone affect the sperm production as well as muscle strength and our sex drive system. Then next we will talk about the what conditions and disorders affect the endocrine system. Dozens of conditions can cause issues in our endocrine system. This condition can lead to health problems all over the body. Some of the most common disorders are diabetes. This endocrine disorder affect the way your body uses the energy from the food you eat. Diabetes develops when the pancreas doesn't make enough of hormone called insulin, or insulin doesn't work as it should. The next is thyroid disorder. Several conditions can affect the function of the thyroid gland. Thyroidism, like hypothyroidism and hyperthyroidism, happens when the thyroid doesn't produce enough hormones, and this condition apply for the hypothyroidism, and for hyperthyroidism occurs when it creates too many hormones. Then next is hypogonadism, means low testosterone. In men, hypogonadism can cause erectile dysfunction. It can also cause memory as well as concentration problems, changes in muscle strength, and low sexual drive. It happens when the testes do not produce enough of the sex hormone testosterone. Then next is polycystic ovary syndrome, that is PCOS. A hormonal imbalance causes when with PCOS to have irregular periods, abnormal hair growth, excess acne and weight gain. It can lead to diabetes, increase the risk of metabolic syndrome and infertility. The next is osteoporosis. When a woman ovaries don't produce enough estrogen, bones become osteoporosis. When testosterone levels get too low, people with an overactive parathyroid gland, that is hyperparathyroidism, may also have weak bones. Chemicals called endocrine disruptors can also affect the endocrine system. These chemicals appear everywhere in pesticides, plastic, cosmetics, and even our food and water. Endocrine disrupts cause a wide range of problems throughout the body by changing how hormones send the messages. This is all about the endocrine system and regarding about its disorders. Thank you.